This video is for you if you're a ready-to-wear business owner who has to look at somebody else's price before she can make her own pricing decision, who feels that she must reduce her price to be able to sell, who is working so hard, looking busy. They think they see you packing orders on Instagram, but yet at the end of the day, you're broke, you're crying, you don't have money. This video is for you. Watch to the end. I'm running ads on Instagram right now, and from my observation, I noticed that my most expensive products are selling out faster than the products that I held myself back from putting a high price because I was considering the people, the economy, among other things. Have you heard that profit is arbitrary? Did I get that word right? Or arbitrage? What this simply means is, besides the cost of your production, besides the cost of your fabric, your house rent, your shop rent, your labor and all of that, you can decide to put whatever profit on your product. Yes, whatever profit on your product. Did you hear about the artwork where a child just had a pencil and scribbled on a canvas and it sold for millions of dollars? Who do you think put that price on that product? And how much profit did you think they made? They sold it for millions of dollars. How much was the pencil? How much was the canvas? Or maybe he also charged just for the worth of the oxygen the child is breathing. So fashion as an art is also that much appreciated. So you can buy your fabrics for 50 naira, buy your thread for 10 naira, buy your zips for 2 naira, buy it as low as you think it can possibly cost, but yet sell that dress for 1 million naira. Of course, your customers are the ones that will define value. So don't get it twisted. Don't think that you will pick trash from the roadside and sell as something valuable, right? But trust me, trash these days is even valuable. You get what I'm trying to say? It's the clients who consider a product valuable. They are the ones who define the value of that product. So you as an entrepreneur, you as a business owner, you as a product manufacturer, all you're doing is just basically, in quote, trying your luck, especially if you do not already have a track record or data that is guiding you to make the decision you're currently making. So you put the price there and you throw it out there in the market, and then lucky you, someone buys that dress that did not cost you up to 1,000 naira to produce, but someone buys it for 1 million naira, and then the person buys it and is satisfied and happy with the product, wears it, shows it off, takes pictures with it. She is the one who has placed the value on that product. She's the one who have decided that this product is worth 1 million naira because she likes it. She paid for it. She's satisfied with it. So we as business owners, fashion designers, ready-to-wear business owners, me as number one, because as much as I'm well informed and educated on pricing and, not cheating myself as a business owner, there's still that fear. There's still that fear, especially that comes from an understanding of how our economy is and how people around us are struggling to survive, So when you want to put a price on a product, you start asking yourself, will it sell? Would they buy? Would they like it? So a smart side of me thought, okay, let me make some products that will be a little pricey. And also let me make some products that are also loved and appreciated, but will not cost so much, right? Keep it in the 20s, 30s gap, the 20,000, 30,000 naira gap. And I observed that my art is meeting the right people. What I mean by the right people is people who paying for my product is not a problem. Of course, my art was well targeted. I do my targeting myself. If you want me to teach you how to do your art targeting or do it for you, please let me know in the comment section. But something else popped up, guys. Something else came up. And what happened is, these people consider my price too cheap to the point that they think the quality of my product is not good enough. Yes, from my observation, from interaction with them, and some hints that I have gotten from my conversation with them, I realized that the low priced product was the problem. So you see all of them running to buy the higher priced product and avoiding the lower priced products. This was me that was thinking that I'm trying to help these people. This was me thinking I'm trying to make Nigeria a better place in my own little way. but I didn't know I was shooting myself in the foot. So they see the high price product and they think, okay, let me even manage this one. Like I had one cute Hausa girl tell me that she's worried that even my high price product, that she's worried about the quality. So she's going to pay for the products, but I should divide the order into two and send her some products so that she can assess the quality. And if she doesn't like them, she would keep them, but I'll have to refund money for the other products that were not yet sent. Because she looked at my price and she thought, this is too good to be true. This is even my highest price product though. Bear that in mind. But thankfully, she got the product and she loved the quality, loved the fit, and ordered for almost the same design in other colors and prints. And of course, the second batch of the order were also sent to her. And the way they go, she stuck with us, right? So pondering over this interaction with these clients, I realized that my ad had targeted people who have money, people who are not as hungry and suffering in this our Nigerian economy. And those ones are now seeing me and seeing my product like, oh well, it looks good, but what if it's just pictures? What if it's just videos? Can I trust this brand? So even when they look at the low price, like there was a particular lady who actually added the low price products and the higher price products, to cart. And while she was about to check out, she changed her mind and dropped all the low priced ones and went for only the high priced ones. And when I asked her why, she said, well, she just worries that the fabric might not be good enough. This is a product that if I know what I'm discussing with you guys now, if I know what I'm telling you guys now, I'd have probably have priced this product at the same price as the high price product and therefore rush them. It would have been sold out in no time. Like the design, they enter eyes, so I know it's good stuff. Most people are bought, people have bought, right? Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about this set of people who are trying to hint me that the pricing might be a reason why the product is not selling as fast as I thought it should, because they are doubting the quality of the product. So what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to talk to you ready-to-wear business owner who is scared to put the right price on your products, who is thinking too much. You're overthinking the price. Should I not? And then you go check out your competitors and you even think, okay, if you sell lesser than they are, you're probably going to sell out. My sister, my brother, they work like that though. Let me take yourself as an example. Go to your closet, look at your closet. Okay, I know you make clothes. What would I use? Okay, let's talk about your shoes. Go and look at your shoe collection. Those shoes you have on your shoe rack right now, are they the cheapest shoes in the market? Be very sincere to yourself. If they say the cheapest of the cheapest shoes in the market, are those the shoes that are right now on your rack or on your feet? Most likely no. You're going for what you can afford and also what you think is good enough for you. Not necessarily because it's the cheapest shoe in the market. Carry this mentality or mindset when you want to put a price on your product. Don't tell yourself that people will buy from you just because your boo-boo is the cheapest, or your kimono is the cheapest, or your pant set is the cheapest. No, they won't. They won't. You might likely be hurting your brand more. Oh, the worst of it all is that you might not even be making enough profit to sustain the business. So why reduce your price? Another thing I want to point out to you in this our conversation this evening is pay attention to your clients and listen to the feedbacks they give you. Listen to the feedbacks they give you. I have a best-selling dress right now, it's called the Oluchi dress. And there was this client who came for her bespoke orders. And if you know me and you've been following this channel for a while now, I tell you guys I have a strategy on how I sell to my bespoke clients. Before a client comes in, I am aware she's coming in to pick up her bespoke orders to fit and whatever. I always prepare a design or two from my ready-to-wear collection that I will sell to them or to her. So this happened with this client. She came in and I didn't quite pick out the Oluchi dress for her because I know her and I thought I knew what she loves. She mostly buys office wears from me and something smart casual. Mostly office wears because she would tell me that she doesn't really have places to go to. So it's either work or church, So I kept workwears for her and some smart things that she can wear in the weekend. And while I was trying to max sell them, she was like, Pedro, no money, I beg. Pedro, no, this economy. I don't want to see. It's beautiful, but I don't want to see. Let me just come and pick my bespoke order and go. And I thought, I gave up. Especially when she said the economy, no money. I gave up, I didn't want to try to sell to her anymore. And while she was making her way to the changing room, she saw the Oluchi dress. And she went and touched it. She was like, what's this? What's this? I'm like, it's a dress. She was like, let me see it. We brought it out. She wore it and she was like, my God, I love it. I'm taking it. The two products I brought out to sell to this woman earlier on, the ones that she was saying no money, she doesn't want to see them, were way lesser in price than the Oluchi dress. But as soon as she saw the Oluchi dress, she didn't even price me. She didn't even try to contest the price or beat down the price in any way. She fitted it, loved it, told me pack it. I packed it for her and she left with them, right? And I realized once again, these people, no matter how they tell you the economy is bad, country bad, if they see a product they like, they are going to buy. This one, the sales was even easy because she was in my physical space. She saw the Oluchi dress physically, so she could see the quality from far. She sighted it even without seeing it. She sighted it and just knew that this would be something she would love before she even had a full view of it all and wore it on her body, These clients are going to part ways with money when they like your products. That's why we would always say, know your target customers. Design your customer avatar so that you would know the price to put on that product. Yes, so because other people are selling kimono 10,000, 8,000, does not mean that your target audience will happily buy kimono of 8,000 from you. They might just look at it like that your own is inferior because they want to buy kimono of 50,000. My sister, shine your eye. I'm saying my sister because I notice most of you from my analytics are females. Shine your eye. Learn these things. Know your customer avatar. Know who you are targeting. Don't be afraid to put your price. Stop shortchanging yourself. Stop reducing your profits. Some of you are not even operating any profit at all. Like, I see you guys on Instagram. I see you guys and I see your price. I do the maths. And I'm like, hey, now 500 naira this sister carry, they sell these clothes as profits. And if I'm not even careful, it might be zero profits. So you're just busy, sewing, selling, packing orders. People are looking at you and thinking, oh, she's making money. But at the end of the day, me and you know deep down when you do your maths, you've made no money, no profits. Rat race, that's what you're doing. You can't even chill and take a break because you must get on again, running the race, busy, but nothing to show for it at the end of the day. I'm not laughing on you. I know this because I was once like you. In my fashion business mentorship program, I go in depth on pricing. I even give you an example of a product I'm selling and how I arrived at the price to guide you, right? It's a guide. I'm not telling you what to do because trust me, that same product I put a certain price on, someone else can sell higher, can sell 10 times, 20 times higher, and there's a market out there. In my fashion business mentorship also, I teach you how to find your target audience, right? So that you know the kind of pricing to put for them. You know the right thing to do. Stick to the right thing. Stop trying to pity your customers. They know they find pity. If they no one buy clothes, they no go buy. The one will go buy, go come. This is me on my bed at about 10 p.m. It's not been easy these days to get up, set light and shoot videos because some of the orders they choke, especially this ember season. Orders they choke. So I just thought, okay, make a voice note, put some visual on the screen and share with someone. I'm sure this video is super helpful to more than 3 persons, right? Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Price your products correctly.